Welcome back, my friends. We got more video games to play today. Delicious, delicious video games. There we go. There's the face. Look at that. So Thursdays I'm hoping to do more chill one-off type streams, because I have, what does Steam say? Like 50? Almost 50 roguelikes? And I probably have a couple of thousand hours spread between all of them. So this is just going to be a tasting menu. A little amuse-bouche. I don't know if that's what that word is. But it's probably close. Of just all of the nonsense I play in my spare time. And today's pick is Ring of Pain, because I brought that back and I plugged in like 30 hours in the last couple of weeks, I think. So let's see. Don't worry, I'll explain it to you as we get going. But there it is. Oh, there is a thing I forgot. We're not still playing Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. We are playing Ring of Pain. Audio's so good. This game's very good at appearing as harrowing as possible. There we go. Alright. Ring of Pain it is. So it's also just, Ring of Pain is also described as a card game. I don't know if I would necessarily agree with that, because we're not playing with a deck. You're kind of, it's more of like a Binding of Isaac slash, I don't know, a lot of games. Like Binding of Isaac, Slay the Spire, they all have you like collect items to do better on your runs. It's most like Binding of Isaac because it's, you've got like an attack stat, a defense stat, a speed stat, and that all kind of plays in. Don't worry, I'll explain it as we go. There's a lot of different loadouts we can pick. We're gonna go with the basic candle. I think this is like the first one you unlock. And normal difficulty, because I'm a big baby. And we're just gonna go. So the gist of Ring of Pain, Mikey, do you want to learn how to play the game? Yeah? Uh-huh. She's got concerns. She knows I'm gonna absolutely biff it. Ma'am, I hear you. I understand. You're okay. My goodness. So most of Ring of Pain is going to revolve around these stats in this bottom bar down here. You can see my mouse, right? Yes, excellent. The most basic of things is every attack you make on either of these front two cards. In this case, this poor rat over here, we're going to have to attack. A gnawling. Adorable. Each attack you make is going to be your attack minus your target's defense does damage. So the higher attack, obviously, the higher damage you do. The more defense you have, the less damage you take. And the more speed you have, the more likely you will be to attack first. Clarity is kind of like a luck stat. The higher clarity we have, the more healing we'll receive from potions, the more souls you get from killing things. Souls is like the currency in the game. We'll use it to unlock chests to get items later. There's a critical hit chance, double damage, obviously. There's a dodge chance for you to dodge an attack instead of just blocking it. And there's a stealth chance. Now stealth, everything that's going to happen in this game is going to happen on this ring. All of these gray cards are monsters. The ones with the like this gray diamond symbol on the back, all of those are monsters. I think potions have a unique back as well. They have like a red tinted back. This guy over here with the yellow on top is a stat boost, and the ones on the side over here with the little treasure chests are treasure items we can pick up, obviously. So your objective is to get to one of these bundles of sticks, and defeat as many enemies as you can along the way, because we want all of that soul gain to unlock chests later.
Get to one of the old bundles of sticks.
Yeah, get to one of ye old bundles of sticks. You know how we love our bundles of sticks here. We love and support our bundles of sticks.
That joke's for the history majors.
Jokes for the history majors. Yes, absolutely.
Or etymology.
Or etymologists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Language. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
It's okay. But everything we're going to do happens on this ring. So we can, if we want to go left past this potion, we can, because it's not an enemy that's going to attack us. We can also go past this door. Each of the doors has a thing. We'll get into that in a second. And there's another monster over here, a rot hound, which is a lot stronger than the gnawling, unfortunately. We'll get there eventually. So I could, in theory, go into this door right now, but I would miss out on all of the treasure and all of the stat boosts and all of the everything, and get just imminently murdered by everything that's on the floors below. So we're going to do our best to clear out this floor before we continue ahead. You can also notice each time you hover over a creature, it'll tell you how much damage you're doing up here at the top. It will also tell you if the creature still has a turn, how much damage it will do to you down on this health bar. And it'll tell you if you or the monster is going first based on this little graphic down here. So since the sword is red, I'm going first. When the little claw is red, the monster will go first. Like this. This rot hound outspeeds me. It's going to attack me first and do 3 damage to me before I'm able to do 2 damage to it. Which is fine. I don't want to take that damage right now. We're actually going to try to go over here and see if I can get a good item out of this chest. And I might heal. We'll see. Halberd's exactly what we're looking for. So the other aspect of this game is all of these item slots down here. We've got a bunch of different armors. I can hold a weapon. I can wear a mask. There's jars, necklaces, gemstones. There's also spell books. That's what this fencer item is over here. Spell books lets you use magic every X amount of turns. This spell book has a recharge of 6 combat turns. So every time you hit a monster, it's a combat round, essentially. So you can use this once, and then in 6 rounds, it'll recharge fully so that you can use it again. There's pros and cons regardless of what we take. We're probably going to take the halberd here initially, because the extra attack up here is gonna set us pretty well for these first couple of floors. You can also re-roll the options that you get in each of these chests. The rerolls get more and more expensive as the rarity of the items increase. It goes, this gray is common, blue is rare, purple is epic, and yellow is legendary, I think. The legendary shit's real expensive. So we'll just take the halberd and be happy about it and not die to these dogs. Take that healing potion. And I'll go around, we'll take this guy out in 2 hits instead of 3, which is wonderful. Stat boosts have some options. Oh god. That was just a flat. You pick one and it increases your stat by 1, which is nice. There's a lot of enemies in this game that will just ruin your day with various types of explosions. This is one of them. It's only got 3 HP. It's a quick kill for 5 souls, but when you kill it, it will deal 6 explode damage, which would kill me right now. Show you the burb? I'll show you the burb. Don't worry. We'll get to Owl. So we're not gonna hit that. Oh no. Am I not gonna get the second item? Okay, here's where you have to... Here's where the risk assessment comes in. Because another function, we didn't really touch on stealth as much. If you want to pass a hostile creature, like this guy or like the dog over there, you have a certain % chance of stealth. And if you successfully stealth by them, they won't attack you or do any damage. However, if you unsuccessfully stealth by them, they will do some damage to you. So the dog over there is going to do like 3 damage to me, I think it says, if I try to stealth by. 2 damage, yeah. Which would absolutely just decimate my health bar. However, our little fire hive over here only has a chance to do a damage. The little blue symbol is our potential chance to parry. So if that procs on the 25% chance that procs, we're not going to get any damage at all, which is our best case scenario. But either way, I'm going to survive this, and I really want that item. Did not parry, that is fine. The chaotic healing. This is potentially the worst spellbook in the game. There are some synergies that I know it would work with. It only has a 1-round combat recharge, 75% chance to heal you, and 25% chance to explode, destroying the item and dealing 5 damage to you and nobody else. Awful. So one of the things we can do to potentially gain the system, if we acquire an item that gives us health, it's just a flat add. So like if I took this thunder egg, it would add 2 to my maximum hit point, but it would also bring me up to 3 health instead of 1. It deals bonuses that way, which would help us to survive another stealth mission. I don't like that -1 defense though, so I think we're gonna reroll. Ooh, bonus stealth chance and bonus defense. I'll take it. Still took the damage, but we're alive. Oh hey, there's the burb. This is Owl. He's not really our best friend, but he's my best friend. Yeah, he's pretty much okay. There's like 2 NPCs, sort of. This game has some plot. It's not super relevant to the gameplay, and it's not very easily understood unless you have like 100 hours in it. Hear me out. You hear me out. I'm the one who put him in the Hear Me Out channel. He's on my Hear Me Out kick. You're the one who has to hear me out, Kragan. Anyways, he's around. He'll give us items. There's specific rooms in the dungeon that you can go to where he'll offer you potions, and you can talk to him for like a line of dialogue. You ask him a question and he gives you a cryptic answer. It's fine. He's just chilling. I will take that spellbook though, for free. For free! Okay. Yeah, see, this is one of the owl rooms. Reprieve. If we were to go here after clearing this floor, he'd offer us some potions and a word or 2. Still haven't come up with anyone who isn't conventionally attractive. I suck at Hear Me Outs. You need broaden your palette, Kragan. Like a half dozen more conversations with me, I'm sure I could pull something out for you. You know what I mean? So, a couple more nonsense to note on this floor. These roaming fire beads suck. There's fire beads and there's like poison beads, I think. Fire beads are the ones that you're going to see more often. Man. Do you have a hear me out, Mikey? She doesn't. She's 3. I feel like I should be modding the things you say. Brittany, you can't physically mod the things that I say unless you come into the den and cover my mouth. I was almost out of pocket. For what? I was talking about Bramble's dick the last stream. That's not even that out of pocket. Get him, B. I will not stop you. But also, you can't stop me. It's my stream. Anyways, the roaming fire beads suck. They, Also, let me know if you want mod status, Kragan. I just realized that you're not modded in here either. They will move whenever you move, or whenever you take, like, an action, to kind of forward combat. And they will search you out, and they will set up right next to you, and they will try to blow up on you for 4 exploding damage. According to the thing over here on the left. 4 exploding damage. Sucks. It will, however, explode monsters that are also next to you. So, they can be used for good sometimes. They will more often than not corner you against a thing that you cannot pass and blow up in your face. The other thing to note is these guys, the Scroungers. They have pretty high health for these early floors, but if you do manage to kill them, they will make a beeline for any of the doors. If you do manage to kill them, they will drop at least one. I think it's usually like 1 health potion and 2 stat bonuses. So that tends to be what I go for first on a floor. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. There you go. Kragan, you should be a mod now. So those are our objectives here are to dodge this guy and kill this guy before he makes it to a door. We are gonna need this healing item though, because these guys are pretty strong. Physical damage and piercing damage. Do we need this 20? I'm not going to use this 20 defense until we're like down, I think. Sword! Mod view, my beloved. Happy to help. What do we do? That's a high chance of parry, but it's not perfect. Ooh, we did it. Okay. So I'm going to go over here. When you encounter the fire beads, they will always take another turn to move, and then they will self-destruct. So you are able to kind of move out of their way, which is nice. These scrolls are similar to the spell books, but they're single use. Soul Spill honestly isn't my favorite, because I like to keep my souls. I like to hoard them for occasions in which I need to spend them on pretty shiny things. We don't really have a build yet, so I tend to level my stats pretty evenly before we find items to synergize with them. I need to do better than me, emphasize health and clarity more, because those tend to make a difference, I think. Ooh, I like the axe better than the halberd. But the parry chance. No, reroll. Reroll me. Ooh. Health on dungeon exit. So the jars, most of the jars, not all of the jars, most of the jars have a specific use, and they will do something when you exit a dungeon or when you enter a dungeon. So this jar of mushrooms will give us +1 maximum HP stat on whenever you leave a dungeon, and it'll do that 3 times. There are some spell scrolls that you can get to increase or replenish a jar's uses, but for the most part it's going to be 3 times, and then it's just going to be an empty jar in your inventory. So honestly, I think I'm going to take the sandals, because that's +2 HP now and +2 speed. Oh, the misting vessel. It's a great gimmick. +10% stealth for each empty inventory slot, up to 100%, which essentially means if you've got no items, you can pass anything. It's got some fun synergies. It's really hard to pull off though. This is why I suck at any, what are the card games called? Other than like card game? Are you talking about like trading card game, like TCG? Because this isn't necessarily a trading card game. It's just got like a card aesthetic, I think. Nullify poison 3 times is good, but not good enough for me to pick. Isn't there a name for games like this, like Hearthstone? Hearthstone is a digital trading card game, sort of. This is a roguelike RPG. It's sort of a card game, but again, it's more aesthetically a card game than it is physically a card game. I don't know. I don't know what buzzword we're looking for. Guaranteed curse resist I can fuck with though. We haven't really gotten to cursed stuff yet, but trust me, we will. Roguelike is probably the thing you're thinking of. Roguelike is like the this game and The Binding of Isaac and Slay the Spire and Tumbleseed, and I have so many of these things where it's all usually like randomized and there's a bunch of like items that you can pick up or cards that you can put in your deck, and every run is different. That's kind of the there's roguelike, L-I-K-E, and roguelite, L-I-T-E, which is all based on like this really old RPG. Like one of the first randomly generated RPG sort of games was called Rogue. That's why that is the way that it is. Fun fact for you today. Here's Owl. Now, don't do what I did the first couple of times that you meet Owl. You need a link to your Steam so people can see your library. Maybe. Maybe once I'm affiliate, we can air all of that out. But, so on this room, in this room with Owl, he's here as a physical card. You may notice he's got some pretty high stats, and you don't want to like, you don't want to click on his card to talk to him. He had like a little icon up here, and you hover over that, and that's how you get these dialogue options. If you click on the card, it will attack him, and he will immediately decimate you with stats that I'll show you in a second. So I can ask him 1 of 3 questions every time we meet. We'll ask, how do I get out of here? Reasonable question. Travel till the stones turn black, make it light, never look back. Is his 2-line tip for us. Most dialogue in this game is only ever like 2 sentences, which is wild. But yeah. 21 attack, 5 defense, and 17 speed means he is gonna fuck you up in a major way if you fight him. You can kill him. I pretty much have not seen that happen though. It's not a thing that people do often. So here's our curse resistance, by the way. There's small potions and big potions that can be potentially cursed. You'll see down here in my health bar that if it's usually a percent chance versus a percent chance based on how much clarity you have. So if you have no clarity, it's like a 50% chance you'll just take a bunch of damage, or a 50% chance it will heal you for X amount. Since I have this decanter of curse resist, it's a 100% chance that it's just gonna heal me, which is great. That's what I need. But the higher clarity, each point of clarity moves the percent chance that it's going to heal you up a bit. So if we didn't have this decanter, it would be 52% chance to heal me versus 48% chance to do a bunch of damage. It's fine. We'll take the heals. And we'll say bye to Al for now and not get absolutely destroyed by him. That's fine. Fire bead, huh? What if we go this way? There we go. See, we let that fire bead explode and it did a bunch of damage to that dog for me, which is wonderful. It's even better if you can line up a bunch of fire beads and also this fire hive. Just take them all out in one go. But you usually do not have that kind of time. So, some of the chests we've gotten so far have been free. A lot of the ones that we are going to see in the preceding floors are going to cost souls to open. I think it's 20, 40, 75, 130 or something crazy like that. They get really expensive. But the more stuff we kill, the more souls we get. So we'll be able to open that chest now. This is another simple 1-to-1 stat. But this stat boost over here is different. So it's got 3 options for boosting a stat, but each option you pick will drop the others by 1. So if I pick this, it'll increase my attack by 3. You can see it down here in the thing when I scroll over. It'll increase my attack by 3, but it'll decrease my defense and my clarity by 1. Which is not terrible. We're gonna need a lot of defense though. You either need to be very defensive or very fast and strong in order to not get your butt absolutely handed to you. Ooh, speaking of, starting to see some stuff for builds. The Petrify build with this particular item is one of my favorites to use and abuse, so I think we'll do that. Which is good. Petrify relies more on defense and on you going second and sort of turning your enemy into stone over a long period of time. So you don't necessarily have to do a lot of damage. You have to be able to take a lot of damage and essentially outlast your enemy. Since we got an extra healing potion, I'm just going to tank that damage. And we'll go to one of these special rooms. The ambush room is a smaller room. Usually has 4 to 5 enemies just in a circle like this. No potions, no extra items or nothing. But if you defeat everybody in this circle, you get this item in the middle. So, we're gonna go second in all of these fights. But you see, part of the health bar is damage, and part of the health bar is being consumed by this petrify status that we can now inflict on people. Which will pick up some, if not all, of the slack. Yes! Another petrify item, please. So setting grasp will petrify things after we use a spell, which is either the spell book over here or the spell scroll. So the more we collect of those, the better, in theory. And I don't want either of these, I don't think. That gives bonus for negative points of defense, and this is a freeze build, which we're not doing. So we'll just take the potion for free. Don't worry about those guys, they're just hanging out. Boy, oh boy. We don't want high speed, so I'm probably not going to take this first strike. I am probably going to eat this 6 explode damage, though, to do damage to this guy. This game is a lot about risk assessment and, like, ooh. It's potentially a good mask. I'll let it sit there for a second. Potentially, taking damage in order to receive boons. I don't think we want to do Soul Spill. I'm gonna take this Replenish, which will give us 3 uses of our jar back, so we have more. Curse Resist. That's what it was. My brain just autofilled defense, and it's like, yes, but like not quite. Inversely, as we talked about how potentially you can like pick up a item that gives you extra maximum hit points. If you pick up an item that takes away a maximum hit point, it doesn't take it away from your little pool over here. So if we pick this up, it'll bring me down to like 16 maximum, but it won't bring me down to 2 current, which is nice. I do think I'm gonna take that, because it's an easy way to potentially get a lot of extra hit points, but you have to have access to a lot of potions, which is always the question. These little crystals here, by the way, it's a shuffle prism. We could have used it before, and they do have their uses. If you really hate that mask, you don't like. He's having a good time drinking potions. It's just a little messy. You don't like messy eater? That's fine. If you hit the shuffle prism, it completely shuffles everything in the dungeon. So if we still had enemies and treasure and whatever, it would completely rearrange all of them. It's good for sometimes dodging fire beads or cornering scroungers if they're like across the map from you, but it's completely random, so it's not easily reliable. Reminds you of those red light therapy masks. God, you're so right. It's rough. So we've got a regular door, burial grounds, and we've got this door. This is one of the only other like plot options in the game. I don't pick it often. Looks like he has redacted my redacted when I'm redacted. You're so right. We'll show off the plot at least once though. Just swirling darkness. And this one little darkness mode over here that we can actually interact with and destroy. And now we get to ask the darkness a question. We do love a good void. Hello. Listen closely, can't talk long. Sirens watch, beware their song. You wouldn't happen to be talking about a bird, would you? Would you? Who's to say? More fire beads. Annoying. Now, here's where you have to be careful. Because if we go back this way, this guy will move over here, and this guy will move up here, and we'll just be cornered by fucking fire beads. So I'm gonna go this way. And hopefully do some damage to this guy. Wonderful. Oh, I'm actually going first on that, so it doesn't trigger the thing. That's fine. threw me off for a second. I'm gonna pass by the bead again. That's all that problem taken care of. This is the more common, you'll see later in the levels, is you get to pick a stat boost out of the 3, and then it decreases all of your other stats. It boosts the one stat by 4, but decreases everything else by 1. Honestly, we don't really need high attack. Would love some more clarity though. Oh lord, okay. Bane Fang. I want to get a look at all these whisperers. I hate the noise it makes. Bane Fang is going to inflict poison on us, which sucks. But it's fine because there's potions nearby. Poison will do insert number amount of poison damage every turn unless you heal or you leave through one of the doors. So I think we can take this guy out. Do we want the potion first? Yes. And then that'll just do the 3 damage, okay. Yeah. Better chests, better chests. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Spineback. Spineback's annoying because every like 3 turns it changes. It goes from this form, which is like low defense, to this like spiky form, which is not only high defense, high attack, but it also like reflects damage on you. It's a huge pain in the rear. Yeah, so you know it's gonna do like 6 extra damage to me if I freaking touch those spikes, which is dumb. What about you? Okay. Yeah, one of them. We can open this chest, which might be a good idea. How much damage are you gonna do to me? Ooh. No, that'll kill you, right? Thank God. Okay. I can do math, sort of. +1 soul damage for each empty inventory slot. It's not terrible. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5 currently. There's better gems though. Bonus damage to poison creatures is not bad. I think I'm gonna take it. I could take it simply for the attack bonus, but no, I'm gonna reroll one more. Bonus defense for each empty inventory slot. Now that I will fuck with. The moment when you hate that you have good headphones with clarity, music's making you edgy. It is a lot. The game is purposefully putting you on edge. Shit. Good God. Oh, I forgot about you. These guys are a pain, the drifters. They consistently move in a circle around the ring. And when they pass you, they will attack you for not an insignificant amount of damage. But, we're just gonna have to deal with them as they move back towards us. I hate the poison damage. We'll just tank it, it's fine. Ooh, Wishful would be very good for me right now. Negative defense to front cards. That'll help. Take that, actually. Because then oh, God. Okay. These guys also suck. Skittering Fright. Yeah, it's not good. Ow. My defense, kill you. We're not going to be able to kill this guy. And let me tell you why, with him less on the screen. Because I know we have people who are concerned about that. There are some enemies, including Skittering Fright, and there's like a Howler or something later, that have a high speed and this Intimidate effect, which they have up here. You can always tell because they have like the skull on top. With the high speed and the Intimidate effect, if you attack them second, their first attack will intimidate you so that you like don't even make the attack. Like there's literally no way for me to damage this guy right now. If I go in and I try to hit him, he'll hit me first and then it'll intimidate me and it's completely null and void. So there's not going to be a way for us to kill him at this point, which is fine. It's like 5 souls. Don't matter to me. But it's something to be aware of. One of those things where knowing for the future helps. So you can, I don't know, have something that does poison damage ambiently. Wishing Well is fun. I love this room. It doesn't come up as often as I would like it to, but the idea is you can sacrifice items to the Wishing Well, and the Wishing Well will give you their like main stat bonuses and remove it from your inventory. So a lot of these items that just give us like stats and no effect are really good for throwing in the Wishing Well, especially these sort of gemstones over here. This one that gives us extra stats per empty inventory slots. I'm gonna throw this one in last, and it's gonna give me that 7 bonus defense or whatever permanently, and then I can fill up my inventory slots again. It's a good time. You can only ever do 3 items at a time in the Wishing Well, unfortunately, and then it goes dark, and then we have to find another one. But anyway, guys, spell use gain health is not bad. We actually don't have enough souls for that, so I'll just take the potion again. Oh, there they are. Roaming poison beads. They're the same as roaming fire beads, except when they explode, they will inflict 4 poison upon you, which hilariously is actually like leagues worse than explosion damage. And I'm about to be a little screwed. No, if we go this way. Shit. No, we have to go this way. Because we have to pass this bead while this one's setting up. And then we can pass the Whisperer to not take any of this poison damage, right? Nope. We're still gonna meet. On the losing side of that battle, but that's fine. There's 2 other new enemy mechanics on this floor that I fortunately haven't had to deal with yet. This guy over here, Shackles, is a wall, a blocker enemy, which means he cannot be passed by me or any other enemy, which is nice if you could like put all of those poison beads behind this guy and make it so that the AI wants to be on like the other half of the ring. They'll just like run into the blocker the whole time and not trigger. It is something you have to be aware of though if you are outrunning poison beads, because you wouldn't be able to pass them like I did that Whisperer. This bile bag is a ranged attack enemy. It's got a little symbol over here on the left. He does 1 damage from range until you're like right up next to him, which is a huge pain in the rear when you're, you know, imminently on almost none hit points and you have to get over there to kill him. But we might be able to use this Shuffle Prism to our advantage actually and get us up close and personal quicker. I'll take that HP bonus. See? Right there. Best case scenario. Worst sounds, but he doesn't attack us when we're like this. Unless we attack him, obviously. But if you move into the space next to him, he won't. It's the one time he doesn't attack you. Oh, also, if you have an equal speed to a creature, it just essentially like heads or tails rolls to see who goes first and does the damage first. Which is kind of a pain because remember, we want to be the one doing the damage second so that the Petrify can proc. I like Bear Trap. And in fact, I'm gonna Bear Trap this guy because I want to. Just does a lot of damage, quick in a pinch. We don't want extra speed. The extra critical hit chance is not bad. We don't want extra speed. That's also... Cursed Wand is also very bad. Oh, God. This blue chest give me nothing. Giving me nothing. Ooh, the buckler actually will take. Bonus defense and friggin' clarity. That's what it is. Definitely. Hi, Al. Ooh, there's a stat bonus. What happened before? This feels familiar. Have you been here? What happened before, Owl? In darkness, all our thoughts are blind. The rising light will free your mind. Yes. So, I thought I almost clicked his card. That would have been devastating. If I'm remembering correctly, Owl wants us to keep this candle lit / move towards the light, and is not a fan of stewing in darkness, which is going to be relevant if we reach the end of this run. These stat bonuses are also kind of crazy. It's got the little ghost on here to let you know that it's cursed. So there's a % chance based on your clarity that if you pick this up, it'll just do damage to you. Curses can never put you below 1 hit point though, by the way, which is nice. But if you pick it up and roll higher, roll to negate the curse, it'll let you have the stat bonus. And it's usually just a flat +1 on a stat. We'll take that in HP, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take my last curse resist on this, because we need the HP bad. This is only gonna get harder to maintain. Hey, the bonus defense for inventory slot. Delicious. We got another fucking drifter. Fire bead, which will proc now. Bile bags and blockers only show after your first move, by the way. Some of the cards will flip automatically when entering a dungeon or entering a level of a dungeon, but not those. Take you. How bad is this guy gonna hurt me? What you want to do with drifters, and any guy, there's a couple of different variations of the enemy that perpetually moves and will just corner you to attack you. You want to let them come to you, because if I go over there right now, you could see it on my health bar. If I go over there right now, he's gonna hurt me. So we'll just keep on keeping on for the moment. And now that he's here, Lord, we are not doing a whole lot of damage to this man. Oh, actually, if we up our defense, it'll cast Petrify on those guys, which makes my job a lot easier. And now he can't move because the blocker's in the way. But unfortunately, this bile bag's gonna keep taking pot shots at us until we can kill it. Ta-da! Oh, Lord. What is this guy? Viscid twins? Hate that. Hate that. So, these guys, pretty much anything. This game's very good at game theory. Pretty much anything that is this shade of green is going to inflict poison damage on you. That's just a thing that you need to know to survive. So we're gonna worry about him in a second, potentially. I'll go with some more HP. I am going to have to kill him because I want to open at least one of these 40 count chests. The problem with the Viscid twins, we actually might not be able to kill him, but I'm willing to give it a shot because if we can't kill him, we can't kill anything on the next levels. Problem with the Viscid twins is it's going to inflict poison damage upon me every time it hits me. And then once you deplete this 16 HP health bar, it splits into 2 smaller guys that will also inflict poison damage upon me. With less hit points, sure. But that doesn't make it better. Vine grip shoes is good. And it gives me hit points, so I will take it. And I, in fact, don't really want to kill this guy. Well, you could. And then we just go through a door, right? I can do math, that's fine. I love a lot of these, specifically like the turn-based games that really let you think about it. Where you're just sitting here like, I can tank that hit, right? I can totally, I can make that jump. Things are getting worse. Huge roaming fire beads will also chase you down. They'll have the same effect of like having a turn to set up and then self-destructing. However, these guys do 20 explosive damage instead of 4, I think is what regular fire beads do. Which is, we're gonna avoid that. We're gonna major league avoid that. Or try to. Oh, God. Nope, we're going back for this potion. Thank you. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let that guy set up, and I wanna rotate. Oh, he's gonna take out the scrounger. Yes. Perfect. Perfect cold shot. I would love to summon some frogs, but like not right now. I'm gonna take these bonuses first. Ow, bitch. Go away. Okay, we have a couple of walls, a couple of blockers that we can deal with. There is not enough potions on this floor for me to be comfortable with how many freaking poison enemies there are. Fountain of Life is okay. You do 3 poison. You only do 2 poison damage to me, right? If I were to pass you, I think I'm gonna pass him and try to get to these items over here. Not that that treasure is probably not gonna be a thing that I can do. Oh, ensnared him. Goodbye. Delicious. Oh no, that is a thing that I can open. And a freaking fire hive. Amazing. I guess I'll open this. Icebreaker and corruption. Oh Lord. Those are not things that I would like. I could have a total of 46 freaking defense. It's crazy that I'm even getting hit at all with that high of defense. That like never happens. Now here's a potential use case for the misting vessel, because there's other items like this, but with like the vine grip shoes, where when you pass a creature it ensnares them. There's other items that will let you do like critical hits to instant critical hits to ensnared creatures. It's a potential way in. I don't want either of these though. Freeze the closest 4 cards when hit, I think might save us. Because if you freeze an explosive enemy, it won't explode on you. And it's gonna hit me first. Right? Thank God. It also froze this guy, which means we can pass him ostensibly. As long as he stays frozen. Clarity, definitely. I don't have any splash damage. So this set is tempting, but it's gonna remove my 1 petrify item, so I'm not gonna take it. I'm also not gonna, well, yeah, no, I'm good. Let's go see what the Fountain of Life's at. And I'll take this frog ritual, actually. There was like 1 item that makes frog ritual good. Oh, I can sacrifice a maximum HP to heal. I'll take that once. You can probably do it up to 3 times. We don't need to do it up to 3 times. Oh, shit. These 2 would be great to have. Would be great to have. We do not have the souls for it though. So I'm gonna keep going and try not to be mad about it, because that's probably the last shop we'll see. Loom birds will also move towards you and attack you once they're in range. And these freaking, what are these? Phase fiends? They've got crazy high speed and defense, so they will also mess you up. Oh lord, I saw that over there too. We'll get to that in a second. Bonus defense when over half health is interesting. I don't like it though. 1-time resurrect? Man, what a called shot that would be. We'll take the mimic friend. That's fine. I don't think we're gonna make it out of here. 2 loom birds, a face fiend that wants to do a lot of damage to me, and a leaking bile bag, which is one of the worst things to call an enemy since Dark Souls' what is it, gaping maw boss or whatever. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. The leaking bile bags will do 2 damage per pot shot at us. I want to go over there and kill it real quick. Oh, I forgot we had the freeze. Wonderful. And all of our moving guys are frozen over here, so I'm gonna leave them be. We're gonna worry about other things, like getting my HP up. Ooh, detonate? That's tempting. That's really nice to have on a floor that you know is gonna have a lot of explosive guys. Oh, this nerd. Skulker also has a lot of freaking attack power. He's got such low defense though. I was going to say, why am I not doing any damage? It's because you have 0 attack power. Silly. We might actually be able to chip him away. Also, just a thing to show off. So sometimes these monster cards over here are bigger. Some of them are bigger than others. That means This one right here is going to be a problem for me. And there's one of two things. Actually, there's only one thing that it can be, and we're probably not even gonna fight it because I don't think I have the ability to. You ready? There he is. Viscid Union. Also very bad. Not a whole lot of speed, pretty much no defense. It is going to do poison damage to you every single time. Plus, what the thing doesn't tell you, it tells you up here actually. If it's attacked, it takes one of your items and it will hold it until you whittle this 60-point health bar down. Which is bad, especially if it takes what I'm going to refer to as a load-bearing item down here. Like if it grabs my empty jar of volatile crystals, that's fine. But more than likely it's going to grab bindings or setting grasp or like the buckler or something. It just completely ruined my day. So he can stay there for now. He doesn't move or anything. He doesn't move or anything. He's gonna be fine. Right where he's sitting. I can pass all of these because they're frozen, which is great. Ooh, explosive boy. I don't even think that's like worth it to explode. Because 6 damage off of 60 is not great for me right now. I want to try to kill at least some of these. Phase Fiend is easiest. And then we can petrify damage like that. We take these on one at a time. They do 2 attacks each time. But I have a pretty high chance of parrying both of them. There we go. Okay. Looks like this is gonna end up working out for us. But you really gotta keep an eye on your hit points, because if you start losing those parries, it gets rough in a hurry. Thank God. Okay. Take that. We don't need to make a bunch of frogs. I'll take the detonation. And I'll take this item. Hopefully. Hopefully it's a good one. Glass sword is not what I would consider a good one. First item reroll is free really helps later. Because the item rerolls for each like legendary item is like starts at like 20 souls, then 40, then 60. I honestly don't think we're gonna get that far, but I could be surprised. This is the other one. This one works really well with that misting vessel that we were talking about earlier. Because if you get like a free pass to pass whatever, and then you also do poison damage to each creature you pass, it kills everything almost instantly. But it's so hard to ensure that that's a thing that's going to happen to you. Do I dare? Because with I just picked up this ensnare book and it only has a 2-round recharge. No, I'm not gonna do it. It'll kill me. I'm not gonna do it. But we can do this. Just the one? Take that one. See, 160 freaking souls for that. Lord. Ooh, this guy, Ice Beast, he's resistant to freezing. I remember that from my freezing run. Let's see. I don't want to move back there. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Grasp. Back. Gonna attack you too. And then you also get grasped. I probably should have harvested more. Ooh! That's what we need. Extra onion suit, deal 8 damage to a random creature after attack. That really helps. And let me tell you why. Because of this build, we are attacking a lot and not doing a whole lot of damage each attack. However, we're also getting attacked a lot and not receiving a whole lot of damage. But each time, even if I parry it, each time this thing attacks me, I'm gonna do 8 damage to something else on the field. Which is going to be excellent. We got the grasp, easier, very nice. Yeah, look at all this. You can see them all pop up now that they're taking damage. My lord. There might be a way to save this friggin' run yet. My god. Now, here's the time where you have to reflect. Potentially literally. Because I was trying to build the Petrify run, and we've received no other Petrify items other than these two. So I think going with a similar build, I'm gonna take these spiked leggings. Because we're still going to get hit the same amount. And when things hit us, they will still take damage. And I think that's it's a good play. Swapper's new. I just unlocked that recently. Swap front cards after attack. I don't know how that would necessarily help me. Intimidating creature on attack. It's not gonna help. But it is an item I can pick up, so I'll take it. Careful maneuver, I think, has a lot of explodey things, which is mostly fine. We're not gonna go in there though. Let's see. Poison beads, 1 scrounger. We got some pretty high curse resist now that we have 17 clarity. And of course, a bile bag. Oh, that's gonna explode back there. That's what's happening. There's a fire hive. His upgrade to the regular fire hive, they do 8 explosive damage instead of. Oh no, the scrounger left! That is the quickest scrounger turnaround I've potentially ever seen in my freaking life. Rude, honestly. Of course, now we're not necessarily running into a problem per se, but with the Intimidate, nothing's attacking us, so also fuck that. So we're not doing any of the extra damage that we want to be doing. I'll take the bronze leaf, that's fine. We're not gonna activate that for fun. It's also, well, 16 souls ain't nothing, but are you gonna heal me? The other freaking curse failed me. That's fine. Reckless, huh? Reckless, huh? I don't remember what this one does, but we're gonna find out. Oh, Lord. So we got loom birds to fuck me up. We've got this plague bearer sucks. Did a whole lot of poison damage. 3 loom birds, actually. Okay, thank you. Take more HP. Free item. You can pass blockers is tempting. Plus all that bonus HP. I'll take it. Hey, there he is again! Hopefully we'll do some extra damage to him before we even get there. Go, bud, go. I don't even want to talk to you right now. You're gonna stay there. Actually, there's explosive on you too, so then maybe you'll die quicker. See, he's already down to half health. The problem, the true problem, there's a lot of problems with this guy, and we are gonna fight him this time, I think. There's a lot of problems with this guy. The main one being poison damage, because he's gonna turn into two of those like viscid twin guys, and each of those viscid twin guys is gonna turn into like the tiny viscid guys, which is a huge pain in my rear. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. But it's what we've got, I guess. These curse potions better pay out. Please. Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. Sometimes it's a waiting game. All right. This is bad. This is bad all over. Yes! 2 curse potions. Thank God. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Oh my God. Okay. I don't think we can kill that one. I am going to take this chest though. It'll put me down to 1 hit point. Oh shit. Oh God. Sure. We'll take deflection. I'll take a bonus parry chance, that's fine. I can't believe we're still here. I think we have to reach floor 16 before like the end third of the run. We've still got a little ways. Gain souls for explode damage taken. We are so not on that build right now. Thanks for the options, I guess, though. Free legendary. I should have hit the bird. More HP though. It's nice. Oh, that's right. Well, the scrounger left. I don't have the spell gloves anymore, which is fine. It's still. This is still putting in the work. Reveal all cards gain 1/3 extra attack. I don't think is necessarily worth it. One reroll. Deal soul gain as random soul damage to damaged creatures is nice though. That will help. Okay. Soulcraft is also good for the same way that Wishing Well is good. Because you could take one of these items that you like but don't necessarily need. And just take the major stat off of it. We'll take that bonus defense, I think. So this hourglass will make it so that whenever we kill something, excellent, it does damage based on the souls we get from killing that thing to any other damaged creature, which is most of them because of the onion suit. Perfect, perfect. Wonderful. I'm not gonna bother killing that thing. It's gonna give me 8 souls. Not worth it. Not worth the 6 damage. Okay. Potion. I killed this bile bag. You stay there. What's this? Spend souls, gain +1 to a random stat. Transcendence is tempting. I'll hold on to Frog Ritual again, I guess. Potion? Yes. Stat bonus, wonderful. I'll take that clarity. Take another potion, and yeah, let's fight you. Become the Nightmare achievement unlocked. Intimidate 250 creatures. That's amazing. I can't believe we pulled this out. I actually don't want to get near that guy. This guy over here. The Hollower. It's not a huge deal. When you get close to him, he'll steal souls from you, though. I think when you kill it, it gives you your souls back. But it's risky regardless, you know? Perfect. Legendary item. Ooh. Damage immunity while defense is positive. Gain attack and lose defense equal to oncoming damage. That seems incredibly dangerous. +1 health and +1 attack for each item in your most equipped set. -2 clarity for other items. What sets are we rocking? That's a basic. Brute. Stealth. Basic. Soul. Yeah, we don't have all of a single thing, so probably not. Freeze a creature when hit. Man. That's honestly pretty good. Because we're gonna get hit a lot. We've been getting hit a lot. But we want them to hit us for this to work. Give me one more. We're getting greedy. Ensnare effects spread to adjacent creatures. Now you're speaking my language. Now I'm picking up what you're putting down. I don't want to do Shrine of Sacrifice right now. I think Shrine of Sacrifice, you have to sacrifice some maximum hit points for like stat bonuses. I don't particularly remember though. +8 splash damage? Oh, buddy. Love me some splash damage. Yeah. Oh god. I don't want to be on this side of that thing. Oh, you! Firebreed. He drops fire beads wherever he goes, and he's gonna keep walking around it. Oh my god! I am so in danger right now. It's fine. Wonderful. You guys can stay there. Does the fire bleed not place itself if it has nowhere to move? Oh, there it goes. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have thought about that before I... That's fine. Me? Think about my actions? Never. Hence why we were talking about dicks earlier on the stream. What's in here? Heal 3 for each negative point of clarity on dungeon exit. Unfortunately, we have too much clarity for that to work. Attacks always critical hit on frozen creatures. We don't have the freeze boots anymore. That's not going to be necessary. Transformer. I don't mess with the transform build much because there's always a chance that whatever you transform an enemy to is going to be worse than the enemy it used to be. Oh, give me something. Heal yourself for the amount of petrify applied to the target creature. Unfortunately, bud, that ship has sailed. Doubles your clarity, though. I like that. It decreases our clarity a lot, but now for every like point of clarity we gain, it's gonna be doubled, which is nice. This crossroads, by the way, is just like an extra room where you get to pick which door you want to go through. So I usually just go to the next one. Oh my god, it's the final level. Holy crap. Holy crap. This run has gone on for so long. I'm not sorry about it. Honestly, I'm really impressed that my first run of this game on stream has made it so far. Amazing. Astounding. So this is the gimmick for this floor. There's like 4 of these pillars that we have to attack to remove this pink nonsense. And in doing so, we'll light the candles that are placed there. We will get there when we get there. I'm not worried about it at the moment. They're not going anywhere. But first I need to beat all of these assholes that are sitting here right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here's another one. Actually, here's all 4 of them, hilariously. Yeah, I'll take more defense. We're gonna need it. We don't want transcendence. Thank you. Alright, so when you beat, in air quotes, a run in Ring of Pain, you get to make this decision. You get to ignite the tower, light and power, or douse the flame, let shadows reign. And in making this choice, it essentially gives you like one of 2 endgame challenges. I will tell you now because we're probably only going to pick one of these, and I don't know if we're going to reach this point again on this stream, even though we're probably going to play this game again in the future. I believe lighting the tower puts you in like a weird sort of boss rush sort of situation where you have to clear these rooms with these specialized enemies, and you have to defeat the void that we were talking to earlier. It's like 6 rooms, and there's not a whole lot of items or anything to be gained in those rooms. There's some potions and some stat boosts, I think, but it's one of those, like, you better have a pretty solid run to go through the gauntlet. If you douse the flame, let shadow rain, Owl gets really mad at you. And you have to fight Owl and also approximately 24 other enemies on the floor. I'm not sure if chat has a preference. I tend to go with lighting the tower. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Owl's a pain in the ass to fight. All of this just sounds ew, not gonna lie. Valid. You haven't even seen Owl's transformation. It's... could be better. we were talking a big hype about Owl. We'll go talk to Owl. I'm not gonna ask you to fight Owl just to see that. Too late. It's happened. There he is. The man. After all, you choose defiance. Why would you break our alliance? Betrayal's cost is far from free. Shown yourself, now you'll see me. So, remember back when we were in the reprieve room and Owl was very strong and he was going to do like 22 damage to me and he had 84 hit points? Owl now has 500 hit points, 40 attack, 20 speed, and 12 defense. It is not timed. The ticking clock is supposed to make you anxious. Because it is still turn-based. Nothing is going to happen if I never do anything. Well, it's succeeding, exactly. It's a great game. Owl might kick my ass, but honestly, it's a risk I'm willing to take at this point. We only have the one chest here, I think. Hey, we don't have the petrify anymore, game. Thanks for reminding me. This also isn't gonna help on this last level. Fortunately, we can do now. That'll help. That I'm willing to risk it for. Owl's resistant to several things. I don't think Owl can be grappled with these vines, unfortunately. Oh, look at all the damage that's happening. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I'll resist that. So we're probably going to want to move away from him, but he's stunned right now. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna let you be there for a second. He will also spawn more enemies for you in case you were lacking in that department. He's doing what, 12 damage a hit at this point? Look at all this. Look at bottom. Look at all that. Look at all that damage that I could be suffering at this point in time. It's mostly because of also this huge fire bead over here, but it's fine. We'll go this way. Ouch. Take that stat boost. Take all the defense we can get. Thanks. Spawning all the fire beads, I hate so much. Hi, buddy. Ah, shit. Oh, Lord. Okay. I need you to not explode on me, please. Pass back this way. Danger, danger, danger. We definitely want to go this way. Ouch. Yes, he's stunned, thank God. Okay. We're making it. We're making it, baking it. Give me more hit points. More hit points. Oh no, he's starting to scream. That's fine. Everything's fine. Would love to not get fire beated, please. Would love to not get fire beated. Oh, he spawned one of the big guys over there. Fuck you. Hi, bud. What is that? That's a fire bead back there? I'd rather not be within striking range of Owl if that's all the same to you. Ugh. Ow, god damn it. Ooh. Oh, he's recovering. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's right. He's powering up creatures now, which is great. That's what everybody needed. Oh, hi. The little owl guy. Hatchling? No, I hate that. I don't think owls allowed to have kids. That's my hot take. Also, we don't want to be in that line of sight right now. Thank you. Oh, they turn into loom birds. I guess that makes sense. We're floundering a little bit. I'm floundering. There's so much going on. This is also, I think, why I tend to not do the owl fight. Because when you light the tower, there's still a lot going on, but it's contained within each of like the 6 floors or whatever. This is madness the whole time. I also cannot damage him when he's zero like this, so we'll have to freaking do something about that at some point. There he is. He's back on the field now. Stats still bad. Stats still suck. There's 2 of these big freaking viscous guys over here. That sucks. Oh, and there's one of the candles. We're gonna have to destroy that. I think we either have to destroy all of the candles or kill Owl. I think it's multi-option because this sucks and I think the game devs know it. Lord. Please, please. Too much happening. Oh my god. I can't believe we're parsing this down. He's only got 116 hit points left. Oh my god. Everything's fine. Ooh. Oh, he's hurting now. I still can't really attack him though. Well, you could. Oh my god, please. Sir. He's stunned. Get him! Get up on him! Yes! Oh my god. I think I've done that like once, maybe twice. That was so crazy. Oh my god. That one run took us like an hour and a half. Why did you do this? It was my place as it was yours. Not all paths have many doors. It's a slant rhyme, but I'll accept it. Complete a run without discarding any items. Oh my god. Al is gone but cannot die. Waiting, watching, keep inside. Yeah, he'll be back on the next run. He never goes anywhere, obviously. But, man. What a good game. This is, I'll be honest, I'm not usually this good at this game off stream. So I'm really happy that I've been able to kind of show you most of the breadth of what's kind of going on here in like a crisp hour 40 minutes. We're still gonna play obviously till like 8, but nice and crispy, big crispy energy. I am gonna skip this. We love all the developers, but I don't have another hour to watch the credits. Deep within the Ring of Pain, the cycle is complete again. I can show score, and it'll show you all of the things that I collected, all the items I collected, all the things that I discovered. These are new items. And I also unlocked some new stuff. You usually unlock stuff with like achievements. Jousting pants! Fancy. And a backpack. Legendary backpack. Let's go back to menu. So now that we kind of know what's going on here, obviously there's normal, medium, and hard difficulty, which will scale up the danger, and also scale down the amount of good shit that you get. I usually play on normal because I'm not a hard ass about these things. But there is also a couple of different loadouts you can pick. The candle that we picked in the beginning just gives you a bonus 20% stealth chance and +1 clarity, as you can see in the top right. It'll also keep track of how many wins you have on each difficulty with this item. So I've won on both the light side and the dark side for the regular candle. But there's several different options we have here. Double candle gives you bonus hit points, takes away 1 clarity, but gives you a bonus dodge chance. And when you start a round, it'll let you choose a common item to start with, which can help initiate a lot of really cool synergies. Darkstone I don't play as much. It gives you bonus stealth, but it takes away a couple of speed unless you start with this defense scroll, which lets you take no damage on the turn that you use it, which has its use cases. But I don't stealth as much in this game, even though it's like a major known mechanic. Glowstone doesn't give you any stat bonuses. Your rerolled items have a chance to be of higher rarity, but rerolls cost health instead of souls. I was gonna say spirits for some reason. It's souls in this game, obviously. And it lets you start with that baby head in a jar, which I think gives you extra cards each floor. I do not remember though. And Selective Stone is interesting. It's part of this new multi-class update that they dropped. It doesn't give you any stat bonuses, but it lets you choose which item sets appear before starting a run. So if I were to hit new game, we can back out of this, but there's 4 different sets of items that you can pick from. So like if you just wanted to do a straight stalker run, or if you wanted to do a brute plus diviner items run, you could pick that from here, which also lets you initiate some sort of synergies easier. When you start a run with this, with the selective stone, it will also include, there's like a general pool of items. Their icon is that, like, it's like a diamond shape with like different colored sides. I'll point it out to you during the next run. It will include items from like that general item pool as well, but otherwise it'll just be the one type of items, which can also help with some specific synergies. Enjoy your lurk, Gregan. Thanks for hanging out. I think we're going to do a starting item run. So you have your option of any and all of these common starting items. So if you wanted to do, like I said, Misting Vessel is very interesting. It's hard to initiate though, because you have to kind of be built for it out the gate. I really like starting freeze item runs like this, because you can start with the Hermit's Tiara, which all of your attacks will freeze an enemy if you have 4 or few items equipped. So you can be really picky choosy about that sort of thing. But you can also go for broader strokes. I usually start these runs with the Black Opal, which gives you bonus clarity for each empty inventory slot, which is always a good thing to have extra clarity. And when you start a game with just like the candle and the Black Opal, it gives you like plus 14 clarity, which is crazy high clarity for the start of the game. I know what, Catalyst is also very good. Any of the jars that'll give you stats on exit are good. I don't know. You want to do a freezy run? I like a freezy run. Or you can start with just like a generic one of these items that gives you stats but no effect. Fancy tights. So that you can sack it essentially. We'll do Hermit's Tiara. Let's see if we can get that off the ground. So with the Hermit's Tiara, like I said, every attack that we make is going to freeze an enemy, and when an enemy is frozen, it can't attack us back. Specifically, when an enemy is frozen, it won't explode on us, which is also incredibly useful. So what we're looking for out of all of these item sets, we want stuff to initiate freezing enemies, but also as few items as possible until we get another reliable way to freeze enemies. Which is, that will do. It's harder to accomplish when you have all of the full item pools on a run like this, and you can't be as selective about it. These boots may be for walking. There's a set of boots and a set of gloves. The boots will inflict freeze on your target every 6 attacks, and the gloves will inflict it every 4 attacks, I think. I don't know if that's worth it though. I'm looking for, there's a hammer. There's a hammer that does like instant critical hits to frozen enemies that we're looking for. I'm gonna take the halberd for now because it gives us bonus hit points, and also we know we're gonna fill that spot, you know, because I'm looking for another weapon that'll help us with the freeze damage. We know we're gonna fill that spot, so I can have the halberd hold that spot for me for now. Black Op was so tempting, but it'll disable my freeze. Nah. Nothing this time. I'll take this though. We can only hold it for a second because the scrolls and the spellbooks count as part of your item set when you're talking about having items equipped. But as soon as I get rid of that, the tiara is back on. The boots are back. They're wanting me to take those boots. I don't want to take those boots. I'll probably regret it. But I don't want to take those boots. Nah. Nothing from that either. That's fine. Hey, Al. No hard feelings, right? Trapped here? Yes, I am. This may be true. A fate for me. Unknown for you. That was unknown to you. That's incorrect. Because in the, I don't know, in the quote-unquote lore of this game, it's not super clear if any of the routes that you can take in that final arc will get you out of here at all, or if you're just stuck in the Ring of Pain forever, which is wild. Well, we love a little purgatory number, don't we, folks? No shot. No shot. And I can't open that now either. I'll take that and use it real quick. Just going through doors. And the chugging mask is back. They really want me to take these boots. They really want me to. I don't wanna. Ooh. No, we don't want that either. Would love more clarity. We should probably also prioritize speed so that I can hit first and freeze people faster. Oh, patience sucks. Let's do it. Let's show you some of the rooms that we haven't seen yet. So the problem with patience is these guys over here. They're going to be alive in approximately 7 turns, and they're going to come for me in a bad way. They both got 100 hit points and 12 attack. That's gonna hit like a fucking truck. However, I'm faster than them. So welcome to the longest grind of your life. I'm sorry about the sound effects. We are gonna be here for a minute though. So I hope you guys are having an excellent morning, day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, at whatever time you're watching this. The 1 damage critical hit is really putting the icing on this cake. And this is why I love the Hermit's Tiara or whatever so much, is because if you are able to freeze a motherfucker consistently, there's nothing they're gonna do against you. And it's an easy 24 souls, as long as you're willing to listen to that sound effect 100 times in a row. Which I am, for the most part. Might take that heal. Oh, the poison boys, of course. Wonderful. And that's a good thing about the viscous guys too, is they also won't duplicate if they have been frozen. So it is a great build, but you really have to have a way to instigate the freeze. I'm gonna regret doing all these rerolls on such valuable items, but... Ooh. Creatures with less than 25% health are frozen on hit. We're gonna need that. But it is gonna disable my tiara. So I can't take it. This is what this game usually looks like with me, because I'm a picky bitch. Yeah, we'll do it again. I need the souls. Of course, to be fair to my picky bitchness, I picked the biggest pain in the ass. They could have... An easier way to instigate the freeze build would probably be to start with the hammer. There's a hammer, like I said, that I'm looking for. It's a basic item and gives you an attack bonus and a speed bonus and something else, I think. And it will do an instant critical hit on frozen enemies. And it's probably easier to start with that and then get the ability to instigate the freeze later than it is to start with the freeze and figure out the rest. Speed, definitely. Yeah, there you go. You're still faster than me, huh? Fucker. 40, sure. Only gonna get one reroll out of here, but... Bummer. You gotta still try, though, right? You know? This is where we're gonna start hurting. Especially with motherfuckers like this. Where we either have terrible odds of hitting them or they intimidate us too hard. Yeah, I see you over there. Oh, you do so much damage, bud. Hand of dog. Oh, I might have to pick that up and show it to you. Do we have any more dogs on this stage? If I find one. Because it's gonna fuck up the build. So if I can't show it off like right now, I don't want to grab it. God damn it. Yes! Freeze both of them. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'll pick up Hand of Dog. And we'll grab whatever this item is. And we'll do the Wishing Well so that I can just trash it. So that it doesn't affect the run. And we'll see, Hand of Dog is cute. It's got an effect that it doesn't describe on here. So we'll take you. Take you. Unfortunately with the scale top, it doesn't include the +2 defense that you get when you have another freeze item if I were to like remove this from the grouping. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. +1 range for splash damage is pretty good. It's not the build though. Come on, dog. You're not a dog. Watch us not even find a dog for the rest of the run. That would suck. I'll take you. Summon another guy to fight. Perfect. First damage becomes soul gain. It's really tempting. We're currently at 4 items though. So we gotta get a good one. Tasty beans! Love some tasty beans. We're not gonna get hit though. I don't want that. Damn it. We don't want wishful again. So I'm keeping Hand of Dog. Hand of the Dog. Poison to target creature. Tempting, but no. Amazing we made it to the 8th floor with this garbage build. Oh, there they are. See, the fire bead and the poison bead are stuck behind the... Mr. Shackles over here. It's a fun effect. There's a lot of interesting ways that the enemies can kind of interact with each other. How am I still not faster than you? Ooh, that's tempting. Okay, we'll take the hit. And what we're gonna do is use this item. Salvage is one of my favorite scrolls that you can get in the game. Destroy a target item or mimic card and earn half of its soul cost. So what this will do, if I like destroy this 75 soul mimic that I can't even access with my paltry amount of souls anyways, it'll give me like 30 something souls in return. 38. Close enough. Which means I can open this one and probably not get anything out of it. It is never too late to pivot, but I'm set on this one. Mostly because it's still working. Like, if we were losing terribly, I maybe would have pivoted like 3 floors ago. But for the moment, this shit's still working. That scavenger's gonna leave. Oh, we almost had him. That's fine. Some stats up would be nice, but sure. Create the exit card. Oh yeah, the crossroads. That's wonderful. Wonderful. It's gonna be a big help to me. +3 damage to frozen creatures is so good. It's gonna disable my tiara though. It'll be fine. I'm willing to give it a shot. Heal 2 on kill though? Living Helmet's so good, actually. I don't know what we're gonna kill though. now that I don't have the freaking freezing thing. Oh Lord. We still haven't found any dogs. I'm gonna be so mad. Last reroll. Half damage from melee attacks, huh? That's not gonna save me. Not gonna save me. Living Helmet Enjoyer here, but yeah, kind of useless in this case, sadly. Yeah. I am also a Living Helmet Enjoyer. Also, welcome in, Shroom Kitty. But I think this run might be kind of done. Unfortunately. With the miracle that I pulled off last time, I'm willing to let it ride. But, yeah. This is not gonna go well for me. Oh, no, wait. forgot I had that bonus stealth. Okay. Alright. 93% curse resist? Jiminy Christmas? Oh, I can't destroy those anymore. Sometimes you crank the ring, sometimes the ring cranks you. Ain't that the truth? Oh, now I'm back to having none. None stealth, which means I think this one's done. We're gonna pick a different item for this one. Shroom Kitty, do you have a favorite double candle starting item? Because I have a handful that I kind of rotate between, but I'm always interested to see what other people, how other people play the game, you know? Hellbard? Axe or Catalyst? Oh yeah, I do like I like the axe. I do the axe a lot. Catalyst is also on my list. Which one is the I don't know which one the first one is. The Hellbard? I'm not good enough to know all of these by name. Halberd. Excellent. That makes sense too. Maybe we'll run a little cheeky axe. Yeah, Halberd is over the axe. I like the axe though. The 2 and 2 I think is better than the straight 3. For most intents and purposes. By the way, with the Hand of Dog item that we got last time, if you encounter a rot hound or rot hound adjacent creature, there's like higher level hounds. You can pet them and turn them into innocent dogs instead and spare them, and they'll just bounce off the screen, and I love it. I love that for them. But we didn't find any on the last run, so you'll have to take my word for it. Visionary will take, that's fine. Nullify Poison is very tempting. This early? I freaking hate poison damage. How much is that healing? 11? Yeah, take that. Tank that hit. Skull Cap? Absolutely. We love a base stats up. Now that's dangerous. Absolutely decimate that rat though. Fancy tights? Sure. Sure, dude. Feel that damage back. Splash damage. Would love to do a splash damage build. There's a couple of items that we could probably take for a splash damage build. Let's go attack. Attack's fine by me. Personally, never understood how to get the tiara to fundamentally work. Imp you stats heavily in the long run unless you luck out and get the backpack. Yeah, it's a tiara build. I think is probably like the hardest way to do a freeze build, which is what I was saying like mid-run. Like if you want to do a freeze build, you're probably better off picking like that armor that gives you bonus defense when you have freeze equipped, or like the hammer first off. I love the tiara in concept. I don't think it's good for like end game anything. I've only ever been able to make it to like the 8th floor or so with it. Usually take tiara for the stats and the freeze sticks around for a short time. Valid. There's a freeze item. Eeny, meeny, miny, clarity, please. And then we'll take that. Defense is the best stat in the game. Honestly, I agree with you. I usually run a pretty high defense build. Won my first daily with tiara? That's amazing. tried any of the dailies. I meant to do that today potentially, but then my first run lasted an hour and a half, so we're just kind of vibing at this point. I love the Petrify build too, but it's so bad in like early game. I'm a sucker for the Black Opal. We gotta go. We gotta go Black Opal. Because Petrify has like no blue level rarity items that I've unlocked. Dailies are much shorter. Well, if we fuck up this run, we might end up doing a daily then. We shall see. Well, this run looks pretty okay to me for now. I'm gonna bear trap this guy. What's your fave candle? I really like the double candle. I've been also playing the selective candle a lot recently because I think there could be some really interesting synergies in, like, I've been running like singular item pools essentially just for funsies. We'll get some defense up, that's fine. I like the one where you play with health instead of souls for rerolls. I need to play more of that one. I don't think I've done that one as much because it felt kind of intimidating, but it's an interesting gimmick, I'll give it that. I do tend to have more health than souls for rerolls. Glowstone has some really fun interactions. Yeah, I'm sure it does. And there's also a lot of, oh lord, the amalgam. That's fine, he's gonna kill himself. In game. There's a lot more interesting, I'm gonna freaking die here if I don't do something. There's a lot more interesting synergies with gaining and losing health than there is with souls in general, I think. Yeah, and the higher rarity early on would also really help. Oh my god. My headphone's dying. I did not expect that. That's fine. Hold on. Minor technical difficulties, give me a second. Use a barrier spell right before opening a chest. The rerolls are free. That's interesting. That's an interesting little life hack for that game mode. My goodness. Okay. Give me 1 second, my friends. The audio is going to be muted. I need to switch over my headphones. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. Can everybody still hear me properly? That was kind of wild. I've never had to make that quick change on stream. Excellent, thank you so much. I fluctuate between 2 sets of Bluetooth headphones, and sometimes you just gotta, one of them just dies and you gotta recharge it. And I've never had to do that on stream. It's good to know that that works though. Spike shields, sure. Sure, let's get some hit points back. It's the circle, honestly. So true. And it moves us all. I'm pretty sure that's the next lyric. Oh, this guy's so gonna kill me. I think we're just gonna... Oh, god damn it. I forgot the reflect shield already. It's fine. I got rattled. Let's do the daily dungeon. +1 stat per kill. Start with 100 health and 1 permanent poison. That sounds so rough. Let's do it. And that's why retaliation damage sucks. It so is. It's honestly not my favorite build. Thunder Egg. This bonus small potion is probably going to do wonders for us. Reveal all cards? Sure. Oh, did my freaking... Hold on. Spotify was on in the background, but it's off now. It's fine. It's DMCA free. Oh, I don't have another reroll. That's fine. I don't need that. Dasher's Cloak? We can use that at the moment, right? Still not faster than those little shits. That's fine. Hemorrhaging HP right now. Oh my god. Potion up here. Good god. Just blow each other up, please. That will kill you. Wonderful. Take the trap. It's already not looking good. I'd love healing. Misting Vessel? Honestly, I'm interested. I'm not fucking with that right now. Now what are we gonna do? Onion? I love the onion suit. I love the extra onion suit better. But we're now above 4 items, so the Dasher's Cloak's kind of useless. So we'll take the onion suit. Would love some more of that. Now what the fuck are we doing here? +1 stat per kill, huh? Well, that's right, and the onion suit's gonna help instigate that, right? As long as I don't die from too much poison damage. Yes! Yes. I'm so gonna die, though. Potion. Second potion. Gotta kill this guy. Okay. Insanity stones, huh? That might be bad. Titanium's definitely gonna help. May as well take these along the way. Oh, that got rid of my extra potion though, which is mostly fine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this one's gonna work out for me. This, Oh, I do not wish to embrace chaos though, please. Oh. Potion, excellent. Gives me 10% of my hit points back. Sure. Thanks, guys. Good God. Okay, you blow up on him. Ooh, is that the rapier over there? Bro. That might help. Honestly, actually, let me get back over here. And you do half damage to all of them back there. No, that's not gonna make it. Ooh, unless... a dungeon exit. I don't need that. That's restrained heart is certainly not gonna help me now. Oh no. Power glove, sure. No, it's not gonna do it. I do kind of want to try that again though. That was pretty cool. The rapier would have helped a lot more had I gotten it earlier. We need a good starting. I'll take the additional small potion. The problem with these is they're all seated the same, right? So it's gonna be the same thing. I just have to be less of an idiot. Take the Dasher's Cloak again. I'll take guaranteed crit this time. Let's see. Well, we gotta kill the bird, because it's gonna kill me. I'd rather not be poisoned, but unfortunately, not an option. This is a bunch of really good stat boosts back to back. That's the one thing that I can't complain about. Prismatic might help. We'll lose the speed bonus, but any extra damage to anybody is gonna help at this point. Onion suit, absolutely. Put it on my body. Speed, I like. I like the speed. I don't like getting decimated by this guy's spiky ass back. Oh, I'm surprised that gave it to me. Sure. Everything's the same, some stuff is more determined on what you do. That's valid. Is this, it was the next floor with the rapier on it. I don't know if we're making that far, gang. No. Take the speed. Yeah. Need more defense. I'm gonna try it again. You need more defense to tank more hits. This is the one run where I think you need like defense and attack power, because you have to tank a hit and then just be able to wallop them back. So in that case, we'll take ferocity. Potentially not visionary? I don't know. I'll take the Dasher's Cloak again, sure. Excuse me. Honestly, nullify explosion damage might help at this point. No, I'll take the bonus attack. That's fine. Goodness gracious. Gambler's Reward. Have I seen this item before? +1 max health for each primary stat that's negative on dungeon exit. I don't think that's gonna work this run at all. Interesting. I don't think that's gonna work on this one at all. Oh, no, I can tank that. Thank you. Take that. Wonderful. Give me that defense. +1 clarity on kill if you have 3 or fewer items equipped. That's insane. Take the waiting rags. 3 or fewer? 3 or fewer items equipped, I think, is like the lowest I've ever seen. That's wild. We'll take the defense. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Shroom Kitty. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, extra defense. We do want the extra defense. I'm gonna kill the crap out of that guy, though. Look down, I feel it. No, we're gonna do clarity this time. Clarity. And then more attack power. Now, the Insanity Stone will give us more attack power, which I like. But only by 1. Is it really worth it for a single attack power? That is the question. We're half health, honestly, is not as bad as I was doing the last time. Give me more defense. Oh lord, we're gonna have to loop back around. Perfect. Now, do we want the Insanity Stone? I'm gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna risk it for the... Ooh, friend of frog. I do love the +5 clarity. I don't think we're gonna see any frogs on this run, though. Not unless I summon them personally. Ooh, I can still resist a couple of explosions, which is gonna come in great handy as I get absolutely exploded on. Potion, wonderful. Freaking snake. Ooh. No, that is better. +4 damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Freaking snakes, man. I hate them. We've got so much curse resist now. We got the rapier. We made it to the rapier. Brittle Wreath is so good. I don't have any targeted spells, though. I'm gonna take it. Maybe the seed knows something that I don't. This is going marginally better. I was gonna say so much better, and then I saw that I only had 30 health again. Amazing. Those guys are dancing over there. Oh, you freaking intimidate, man. You know what? Die. Tempting. Man, stealing my souls. Oh my god. This might kill me. Oops. Give me... primary stats and soul cost, huh? Give me the titanium. We can keep fighting this guy. Probably. Certainly could fight that guy. Does he? He does give you your souls back after he dies. That's wonderful. That's excellent. I love this potion over here. Thank you. Oh, the intimidates. I thought I was so speedy. And I'm just like not speedy enough. Ooh, +1 attack? For each open inventory slot? Bro. Dare I say, we might be popping off. We don't do soul attacks anymore. But I could. But we could. Plus the bonus clarity? Don't even get me started on the bonus clarity. Go for it. Go for it. 25 hit points. 25 hit points. Bronze leaf is not worth that at the moment. Ooh, the splash damage. The plus 30% curse resistance is so much better though. Okay. You come over here. Poison the hell out of this guy. Give me an item. Stalker items aren't counted towards the number of items equipped. I don't have that many stalker items. Not a bad boost on the clarity though. I'm gonna take him for now, because it fills the spot. 100% curse resistance! Hell yeah. I didn't get the onion suit this time. That's wild. I just realized. I've still got the freaking Dasher's cloak over here. Like a ninny. Oh, this guy's stronger than I wanted him to be. Actually, let me just kind of pass you by real quick. One of those, one of these. Yes. Oh, we've got the wall over here. Didn't even notice. Beautiful, beautiful. Bonus key. See, the game knew. The game knew that I was gonna have the ability to summon frogs, and I didn't take the frog shield. Shame on me, honestly. Oh, Lord. Sure. Take a couple hits on that. We are not doing splash damage this time. And I don't want to take a bunch more damage, so we're going to leave you there. That's fine. Amazing. We're not doing soul attacks now, are we? I don't think so. I'll take Inflict Freeze on parry. Beautiful. Probably shouldn't have taken that damage, but I did anyway. Reduce explode damage by 1 per diviner item, but explosions deal plus 33% more damage. That's crazy. I don't think that's good. This is never gonna happen. I'll take piercing damage reduced by 1 though. We need some more speed. We gotta be faster. We'll take freeze all creatures, Because at this point... Oh, I made it! Oh my god! Is that number 3 on the top scoreboard? Bro! That's amazing. That's amazing for me. Well, obviously it wasn't my first attempt, but for me never really having done the daily before. look at that score difference from attempt 1 to the top score. That's so funny. Attempt number 1, I still placed 6th, I guess. But I think it's also early. If I go back to menu, it like just rolled over, right? Yeah, you got 23 more hours. So you guys can go home and beat my score to death, probably. Because I'm sure it's not too difficult to do. But that was awesome, yeah. What time? I got 24 minutes. We'll start one more run. And then we'll just go. Let's start with the glowstone. Because I was just saying how I don't do that enough. Not to destroy your illusion, but I am home. I mean, I know. Plus 3 damage to frozen creatures? Could this be the frozen run of my dreams? I know you're probably home, but are you playing Ring of Pain simultaneously with me? Because if so, that would be wild. I could do a, did you guys ever watch, like, Northern Lion? When he used to do, The Binding of Isaac? And he'd, like, give everybody the seed at the start of the run so that you could, like, play against him. I think that's fun. Good God. Love Anela's Isaac stuff was great. It was great. It was truly an era. Fancy tights I like. Hold on to those for now. These guys are gonna kill me. Wonderful. Let's try it again. If they put dogs in there, I think I probably could have held my own, but got a potion right here. Oh yeah, the dungeons have +2 cards. That's what that is. Give me one more. Hit me. This is great and terrible for me because I'm awful gambler. Edmund McMillan changed my life with Isaac. Honestly, me too. It was a great game. I have over 1,000 hours in that game, I'm pretty sure. Nope, don't hit that one. I really need to buy, I never got like the most recent expansion. The one after Birth. I don't remember which one it is, but I kind of fell off a little bit. And I want to buy the expansion and play it on stream, maybe. I think that would be fun. Fun to watch me be awful at Isaac, a game that its community has completely picked apart down to the freaking code lines. Definitely, you know, what could possibly go wrong, right? Isaac introduced you to a lot of English streamers, so learning English was easier. Oh, that's awesome. That's a repercussion that I hadn't even thought about. It's always fun when that happens. When the wires cross and everybody improves a little bit. I think that's cool. Ooh. I like the scale top. We don't have another freeze item. That's right. That was the last run that I absolutely died on. Soul damage. Soul damage I think will be fun. Yeah, plus 10 soul damage. That's what we need. Mandatory but not enough for regular use. I get it as someone who lives in America and took like Spanish for 3 years. I understand that it's, you know, they're trying to help, but it's not, it never feels like enough to truly be useful. You know what I mean? Which is a shame. It feels like there should be more done, but also who all has the time, right? Oh, I forgot that takes health. Frostroot sounds awesome though. It's me with French as my third language. Yeah. I feel like that ends up being a lot of people with second and third languages. Oh no. I've done it to myself. I need to replace this armor. It's gonna kill me. Oh no. Ooh, bonus hit points might do it. Only if I parry. Did not parry. God. Awful news. Heal on attack might help. That I don't like how far that brings my health down though. We'll take the rainbow socks. Defense, yes. Fencer's not terrible. Oh Lord. We go on Petrify run? Would love to make a Petrify run work. But what are the odds? That's not great odds. But I'll take it. Oh no, we're not doing those big freaking statues. Oh yes, absolutely. I love learning things for myself. I could not stand like being in a school setting learning stuff. Free Axe is always excellent. Just the atmosphere alone just absolutely destroys any of my willingness to try to learn what you're teaching me, you know? But I'm a writer. Like I creative write a lot of nonsense, and in pursuing that I come across a lot of like things that I have to research for fun, and I'll spend hours down rabbit holes of like teaching myself about Victorian traditions or whatever happens to be the nonsense that I'm doing that day, and it's excellent. But it would never be, if you try to teach me the same thing in like a grade school setting, it would never work. Not on your life would it work. Because it's completely different. It's stifling, you know? We want the soul damage? We're not taking the spike suit again. I won't. That also almost killed me. I need to stop with the rerolls. Let's get some potions. Well, that's fine. What do you have to say, Owl? Do I have a choice? Yes, always. It's your domain. Linger with me. Sanction pain. I'd love to hang out and chat with you, Owl, but you only ever give me 2 lines of dialogue, and you might murder me if I click incorrectly. So, we're gonna continue. This is precarious. Oh my lord. That's fine. I was willing to risk it. There was just too much happening. Attack power, yes. A lot of potions that are not gonna give me anything. Oh well. We can probably deal with an ambush. I'm faster than most of these creatures. If only knockback was any better. Intimidate on attack? Plus 30% curse resistance actually is probably better for us right now. Would love to make the petrify work, but... Hi guys. Tempting, but I'll take the potion. I'll take the potion. Excellent. If I hit this, is it going to not explode next to me? Yes. Wonderful. Ooh. Icebreaker's also tempting. But we don't have like a frozen build right now. Let's see what we get out of this chest first. Reroll. Charming Claws. First item reroll is free. Now that'll be helpful. That's what we were talking about earlier, right? I think I would like the boost in defense. I'll hold on to this for now. Axe is good, but the defense is a little low at the moment. Hi, Amalgamation. Let's not... I'm not letting you do that right now. That also... that sucks. Nope. Can't open that yet. Hold on. Fuck. What are the odds? What are the odds that it was gonna be a second flame hive? Oh, God, and the freaking poison snake. Poison snakes. I've already got knockback that I don't want. Yeah, I'll take it. I regretted not taking Sculptor last time. I'm taking it this time. Oh, it's because I drained his defense. I was like, why was that last hit suddenly so much more effective? Because my item is silly. You silly goose. Yeah, we'll do that again. It worked really well last time. I'd love to not take that damage though. I forgot about you. That's... all of this is gonna hurt a lot. We might be in trouble here, friends. Yeah. Rip. That was going so okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think I've got one more in me. Been a good stream though. Make sure you guys drop a follow. Make sure you turn on those notifications. We're going to be happy chower We're gonna be doing Happy Chower Friday. We'll be playing some Sonic Adventure 2, obsessing over Chow. If that's your vibe, it's a great time. I stream weekdays, 5 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern, pretty much every week at this point. So, if you ever need something to do, I'll be here. Want shields up? I don't think I want shields up. Ooh. Bonus soul damage? Love to get a soul damage run going. I like a soul damage run. Black Opal. You love to see it. Thank you, Owl, for your illustrious Black Opal. You explode that rat. Thank you. Bonus souls on kill? I don't think so. Blast sword, bad. Try again. The petrify? Nonsense? No, we'll do reduced exploding damage. That's fine. That's fine. No, I don't like the weightless. Spoon, please. Anything. Well, something better than that would have been great. I'll take it though. I'll take it, but I won't be happy about it. Hit points would be awesome. I don't have any jars. Random creature? Random nest area creature? Sure. Ooh. Yes, wishful is what we want. Because we can do this Black Opal. I'll keep the creepy doll. But take the waiting rags. We'll keep the insanity stone, I think. Take the chest plate. And we'll take the Black Opal. Delicious. Crisp 13 clarity. Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh my god. No, it's... I lied, we're doing one more. Every time I think this is gonna be my last run, I do terribly. I wasted all of my luck on that first run. All of it. I did so good. Reduce explode damage? No, we're gonna do heat shield. Heat shield. Yeah. Love a high defense, increased parry chance build. Because then you would be just about invincible, right? If you're defending against all damage and then you have 100% parry against like piercing damage or whatever. However it works. It would be complicated though. Nikes. I still have explosive resistance, but that doesn't mean I want to waste it. Reroll. Onion suit! The onion suit has returned. The prodigal onion son. That's a little too close. For comfort, too. Bonus damage to frozen creatures? I like the stat bonus on that one. I'll take it for now. Sure. case we get a better jar. Rainbow socks. Actually, I don't think want rainbow socks at this point. Clarity is fine by me. Rude. Reroll. The rapier. Also fine by me. Potion, potion, potion. Wishful is so tempting. I love just throwing nonsense into the wishing well. If we went there, what would you throw? Heat shield, maybe? Chilled crystal and the boots? Or we could throw the rainbow socks in there if we replace the boots. Let's see. Rainbow socks not better because I'd rather have a high defense at this point. Let's do chilled crystal. Boots. We'll keep the parry chance, since that's almost out of explosive charges. Let's see. Oh, the black opal? You tempt me so. We don't need a healing, so I'm taking the black opal. And we'll see if we find another freaking wishing well, I guess. Hit point. Hit point again? I don't think I need speed. I like hit points and defense. Ooh, I didn't even notice him over there. That's not gonna be great for me. That's not gonna be great for me either. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, sir. Thank you. Chasing people down with my rapier. Sir, I'd like to talk to you. Oh, another one about your car's extended warranty. You're back. You realize you do have a car. If you had a car, you certainly wouldn't be walking around down here. Shit. It's such a pain in the rear, just like waiting for these guys to transform. Like, I'll do it because I have to, obviously. But hand of dog. Dog of hand. Dog of war. Howdy. I honestly don't know if Hand of Dog is ever gonna proc because we're gonna kill everything on the floor before we even get to... Jesus. I don't like those odds. Okay. Now I kind of like those odds, but it didn't work anyway. Risky, risky, risky. And I can't reroll because I got no hit points. Agile Boots is fine. Please spawn me in front of a potion. You didn't. Boy, oh boy. It was a 65% chance for me to parry that damage. Oh, Lord. Well, as we said earlier, sometimes you crank the ring, sometimes the ring cranks you. Good shit, though. Good stream. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, friends. Like I said, come back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2, obsessing over Chow. I've got mods. I've got a brand new Chow garden. So you can watch it grow with the channel, which I think is fun. Fun and funky, fresh. Otherwise, thanks for hanging, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.